food will never be the same. After cooking vegetables, chefs sometimes shock them in ice water. This instantly stops the cooking process and locks in color, texture, and crunch. It's why restaurant vegetables look bright green and perfectly crisp. Without this step, vegetables keep cooking from residual heat and turn dull and soft. This technique is called blanching and shocking, and it's one of the simplest ways to level up your cooking. Most people season meat right before cooking, but if you salt meat 30 to 60 minutes before cooking, something interesting happens. The salt first pulls moisture out, then the meat reabsorbs it. This breaks down muscle protein slightly, making the meat more tender, and fresh rice is soft, moist, and slightly sticky. That's great for eating, but terrible for frying. Day-old rice loses moisture, which helps it stay separate and crisp when cooked. This is why fried rice in restaurants has that perfect texture. If you only have fresh rice, you can spread it out and chill it to dry it faster. You don't always need a thermometer to check hot oil. Chefs sometimes dip the handle of a wooden spoon into the oil. If small bubbles form around it steadily, the oil is ready for frying. Too many aggressive bubbles means it's too hot. No bubbles means it's not ready. It's a simple visual trick that works surprisingly, can actually improve savory dishes. Not to make them sweet, but to balance acidity and bitterness. Tomato sauces, for example, often benefit from just a pinch of sugar. It smooths out sharp flavors and creates a more rounded taste. This is why some dishes taste complete, even when you can't tell why. Garlic doesn't just have one flavor. It changes depending on how you cut it. When you crush garlic, it releases more compounds that create a stronger, sharper taste. Slicing it produces a milder flavor. This means you can control how intense. This makes them easier to whip and slightly more stable. It's a small detail, but it can improve texture in omelets and scrambled eggs. Timing matters though. Too much salt too early can affect structure. When dough feels tight and hard to stretch, it's not ready. Letting it rest allows gluten to relax. This makes it easier to shape and prevents it from snapping back. This is especially important for bread, noodles, and pizza dough. Sometimes doing less, just waiting, gives better results. If your food tastes flat, it might not need salt, it might need acid. A squeeze of citrus or a splash of vinegar can instantly lift flavors. It makes dishes taste fresher and more balanced. This is one of the most overlooked tricks in home cooking. Food keeps cooking even after you remove it from heat. This is called carryover cooking. Meat, for example, can rise a few degrees after resting. If you cook it until it's fully done on a heat, it will likely overcook after. Understanding this helps you cook food more precisely. These are the small details that separate average cooking from great cooking. Which one surprised you the most?